With it being just over 1 week until the next season for Marvel Super War, that will be Season 3, we've started to get some information on what that season will actually include in regards to content, which is heroes and characters. So we're looking to get 2 brand new characters. One will be an X-Men character, which is awesome, and one will be a Guardians of the Galaxy character as well. And we're looking at round about 6 to 7 new costumes that have been confirmed, but fingers crossed we will get more than that as well. So let's actually dive in and see what's been teased so far. As a nice little pre-season warm-up then, on the 1st of July we will be getting a new skin for Invisible Woman. It is the Malice skin, and we actually have some gameplay of this as well. So I'll quickly show off that gameplay, and then from there we'll jump into the bulk of the content we've got to discuss.
Stop to this now. I have had enough.
So we now have the content that will be released as part of Season 3. So you can see we've got 3 different costume outlines here and 2 hero outlines as well. So we'll start on the left and we'll work our way along. Now, firstly you can see we've got, I'm pretty certain it will be Iron Man here. The shape of his arc reactor would suggest that it's potentially the Mark 85 costume. That is the costume from Endgame. Not sure if I feel that it's a bit too similar to the costume that was in Infinity War, but we'll need to wait to see exactly what that will be. But it's most definitely, from the looks of it, going to be a new costume for Iron Man. Next up we have our first new hero. This is a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, it is Adam Warlock. Now you can see him here from the comics. The fact that he's wielding the Infinity Gauntlet tells you how powerful a character he actually is. Now, on the back of how powerful he actually is, there's a lot of speculation in regards to how he'll actually be unlocked. Generally, when a character portrait or the silhouette is introduced to the game, it has a set colour for the background, but for Adam Warlock it's actually a golden colour. You can see that, and that's different from all the other characters that have really been shown, with the exception of Mysterio, who had a green background. Now, does that mean that he will be unlockable via Dark Stars or Brilliant Caskets? I think there is a high chance, because it's been quite some time since we've had a character unlocked that way, and actually the only character you can unlock that way is another one that wields the Infinity Gauntlet, and that would of course be Thanos. For the next skin here, this one here perhaps isn't as clear as the other silhouettes, but there is speculation this will actually be Black Vortex Ronin. You can see the costume on screen now. Now, the reason that people believe this will be a costume for Ronin is generally when a new season launches, they'll use a character portrait to actually advertise that season. Last season it was Ant-Man they used, and then the costume that came alongside that was a costume for Ant-Man, and you can see they're actually using Ronin to advertise this particular season, so that does make sense in that regard. Moving on, we have our next new hero, and from the description this is without a doubt the awesome Colossus. I know a good friend of the channel, Emilio, that will make him exceptionally happy. So it's great to see another X-Men character come into the game, and it's also great to see another tank character come into the game, because they are a character class that lacks a little bit of variety, so it's nice to see what they will actually do with them. We finish up this roundup here then with another skin that's coming. It's very easy to actually see what this one will be. You can see the logo on the chest, and you can see the distinctive mohawk as well, so that will of course be a new costume for Captain Marvel. Actually, I like this costume, and it was a few patches ago she got a buff, and I believe she's really pretty powerful now, so it'll be fun to play around with her in her new buffed form alongside this pretty awesome looking costume as well. But that's everything that will be coming in Season 3, so a fair amount to cover. I'm looking forward to covering it and getting out more skin videos for all these characters. Of course, we'll be getting a new alternative skin for Adam Warlock and Colossus when they launch as well, so that really is great. But let me know what you think of everything in the comments below, and thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.